Okay, greetings, Professor. This is Omar Durder, and this is my code right here. This is my Matlab code. So we're going to go through all of it. This is the GUI that I have created in here with the help of the last two labs and from Matlab website itself. So here's the GUI I created. Now we have the push buttons in here. Well, let's see, I could show you this right here. This is my setup in here that I created. We have 4 axes total: grayscale image, time seconds, FPS, clear, BME. So this is what I worked with in here. And now let's minimize it. Let's go back to the code here. So this is what I have. This is the GUI. Now we have the push button in here. This is what this does here. It enables me to allow the recording, basically. So this helps me to get the recording in here. So this starts it, and as you will see, this one right here, push button 2, this actually starts the recording. This does the recording and saves it to the desktop as the name here, Durder. So Durder, it correlates to all of this, so you don't need to change the name or anything to read it. Everything is done automatically. But the only thing I did do in this particular project in here, I converted it manually to MP4 because to me it's easier and it's better for me. And I had problems with AVI, so I rather do it like that to make it easier for everything to run smoothly, get the plots and all. Here we go. Here's the push button 3 in here. Now what this does, this is the capture right here where I capture a grayscale video. So I just got a snapshot in here as it showed in the last part of the exercise that it says to get a snapshot. So that's what I did. I got one. And I know it says we don't need to do the video, but I found it the best way for me and for my setup in here that I did get a snapshot anyways. I know it says to get a snapshot. It says if you can get the video. I prefer to do the video because that's how that's the way that I know in here, and it really helped me a lot in just using my video. So I got my video as you saw above. It saves as AVI. I convert it to MP4. I run the MP4 in here. Of course, you see in the command screen how many frames. So my video was 170 frames. Also, you could put how many frames you want. So I have 170 frames. It's 11 seconds. So here we go. This is from the lab. The previous one, I used this, and I'm doing it on handles.access3. So that'll be the third one in here. And these are my coordinates in here as well: 290, 330, 800 to 900 for all of them. And we're going with the green here, the average for the green. And this is the set handles.edit 3 and 4, which correlate to the BPM and BPS right here. And I'm getting from the average green. Now we'll go to the clear. So this one right here is the off button right here. K stands for black, so we get it back to black. And the axis it stops it completely from here. Now this is the other button in here, which is the clear all button. So I'm going to clear the whole entire workspace with this right here. This clears everything. So now let's watch the project and get it up and running. Okay, now I'm going to use my webcam. Okay, so this initializes everything to on. You'll see this when I press on, this turns green. When I press record, this also turns green. When I press off, they both turn black again. So now let's get a video of me, 11 and 15. This is what I previously put in here. That's what I previously had. You could change it if you want or whatnot. This is how long the video that I'm using is. As you see, I have it in here already. So you turn it on, turn it off. There you go, it stops it. Now let's turn it back on. My webcam is initialized. Now let's record. Hello, my name is Omar Durder, and this is me. So I'm recording right now, as you see here. Again, hello. Now we want the grayscale image. So let's do that right here. You see I'm still moving. It has the image. Let's take another one. 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 By the way, these are all recording on my desktop, so I'm getting a lot of these pictures now. Now, let's turn this off. Okay. So now I'm running these separately, so it runs smoothly and it doesn't crash. So whatever is recorded in there is Durder, and I already converted it, so I still have to manually convert it to an MP4, even though I know you said we don't have to, but for me it worked better. So even though this right here, what we did saved I turned it off, even though it saved what we needed, I still have my MP4 in here that I already did previously. So let's run it. Let's run that right now. Okay. As you see, this video is running well in here. These are the coordinates that I'm taking from, as you see here, 2 to 330. So it's like a big chunk right here. It's my image. And then 8 to 900. So that should be this area around here. I found it to get the best peaks. So we'll see the amount of peaks that we get in here. Okay, we'll start plotting in a little bit. So here we go. There we go. Okay. So 170 frames. How many frames? Okay. Awesome. So there we go. BPM is 53.0367 and BPS is 0.88. So this is what we have in here. This shows that it worked great. I did work on this a lot, and I put all my time and effort into this, and here's what we have in here. Here's the final. Here's my name. Here's the title right here. Now, just to show the final, here we go, the peaks in here. Just to show the final, I clear the BME. Everything is clear. So there we go. Everything is clear. And this is my project. So I hope everything goes well. And thank you.